Hey, what's up guys? Joker here, and I hope you're all doing well. Today we have got a few PC gaming news stories to get fired through. First up, we're going to be talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, which has now been confirmed to be coming to the PC, and also visit the possibility if we'll see more Sony exclusives in the future, as that was addressed as well over on the PlayStation blog. And also Call of Duty Warzone is coming out today in just a few hours. Actually, if you own the game now, you can already play it. There's a new driver for that, so we're going to get fired into all of those details. But first, today's video is brought to you by MMORC.com, where you could save money on games for all of your favorite platforms, as well as software like Windows 10 Pro, which you can get for just $15, as well as Office 2019 Pro and Office 365. And if you act right now, you can get an additional 27% off with my code JOK27 at checkout, and that'll knock the price down on Windows 10 Pro from $15.29 all the way down to $11.16. And of course, they accept a wide variety of payment from PayPal to credit cards to Bitcoin. So be sure to act now and hit up the links down in the description below. So first up, let's talk about Horizon Zero Dawn finally coming to the PC after it was a Sony exclusive ever since it came out back in 2017. It's been mentioned over on the PlayStation blog by Sony president Herman Hulst that it's going to be coming to the PC this summer, so we've only got really a few more months to wait until we can actually get our hands on Horizon Zero Dawn. And we've already seen some other Sony exclusives come over to the PC. We know Death Stranding is coming this summer as well, after it already came out, obviously, on the PlayStation 4 late last year. We also saw some games like Detroit Become Human and the other two from that same developer, which names I can't remember right now. Heavy Rain wasn't one of them, and then there was one more. But they were basically all three games were from the same developer. So we've got those games. We've got Death Stranding coming this summer, and now Horizon Zero Dawn. So obviously it would make a lot of sense if more Sony exclusives would come over to the PC. And thankfully Herman Hulst actually did address that over in the PlayStation blog as well. And I do think it makes so much sense for them to be able to bring these to the PC, where they can just make more money, even if they don't do it at the exact same time they come out on console, like Microsoft is already doing. Thankfully, that era has come to an end, basically, and every Microsoft exclusive that comes out launches on PC at the exact same time, which is great for gamers. You can basically be platform agnostic and just play on what is your preference. If you want a console so you can have that ease of the plug and play experience and being able to sit on your couch and play on your TV, then you can go ahead and do that. But if you want to sit in your office on a PC with a mouse and keyboard, then you can go ahead and do that as well. And you could pick whether you like Xbox or you like Sony, or you can play both. So yeah, I think it's going to be great for it to come to PC, which, if eventually it works out that all console exclusives are now on the PC as well, it kind of makes PC even a more ultimate PC is already the ultimate platform. Let's call it what it is. But that would make it even more of an ultimate platform, as you wouldn't have to choose to buy one console or the other based on which exclusives it has. You could just get a PC and have everything. The PC, Xbox, and Sony exclusives, you can have all of it. So will we actually see more titles coming to the PC in the future? Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Sony franchise that you'd like to see come to the PC. Personally, I'd love to see the God of War series as well as Spider-Man available on the PC as well. Even though I've already played them both and all of the previous God of War games, I would still like to see them come to PC for other people that maybe have not been able to enjoy them yet. In the blog, Hulst did not rule out that more first-party games could be coming to the PC, but he did say specifically that they would not be coming out at the same time as that they're launching on the Sony PlayStation 4 or the soon-to-be-released PlayStation 5. Quoting him, he said, "And to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. In my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was just a great fit in this particular instance. We don't have plans for a day and date for the PC release, and we remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware," which I think it makes a lot of sense for him to say that. Whether or not it's true, it remains to be seen. But I think a lot of that is because obviously they have their investors and, the stock market and all that stuff. And, if they all find out tomorrow that they're not going to be, putting out console exclusives and stuff like that, it could impact the sales of their hardware. So obviously they want people to still be buying PlayStation 4s and pre-ordering PlayStation 5s once that's something that you can go ahead and do. So it makes sense for them to say something like this, but we'll have to see how long that really rings true going ahead in the coming years, when maybe more exclusives start coming over to the PC as well that were previously exclusive to the PlayStation 4 and 5. He also goes on to say that we're very committed to dedicated hardware as we were before. We're going to continue to do that, and we're very committed to quality exclusives and to strong narrative-driven single-player games, which I think Sony, for Sony, that's always been their best strength, is having strong single-player games. It's one of the reasons I chose to buy a PS4 Pro, is so that I can play some of those great titles like the Uncharted series, which, oh my god, please bring Uncharted to the PC. Like, come on. That'd be friggin' phenomenal. Don't demonetize me. I said friggin' YouTube, don't demonetize me, and fuck your algorithm anyway. I don't care. Whatever. At the same time, we're going to be very open to experimentation, to new ideas, just trying things out to see what works. I don't think that it's also very much part of the DNA of Worldwide Studios. Sorry, I think that's also very much part of the DNA of Worldwide Studios. So basically what he's saying is they're going to be trying this out. They're going to see how it goes for them, see how sales are, and hopefully if, a lot of people buy this game, then things will look good. Maybe we'll get some more Sony exclusives in the future. That would be fantastic for everyone. Let me know if you're excited about this one down in the comments below. Next up, I did want to talk briefly about Call of Duty Warzone, which is rolling out later today. I'll go ahead and put up the full sheet with has all the times and stuff for your different regions. But note that this is the free-to-play rollout, as Call of Duty Warzone is actually going to be free-to-play, and it's going to be coming out at 3 p.m. Eastern Time later today. But if you do own the game, you can actually already play it. Right before starting this video, I actually downloaded the update, which was around 20 gigabytes, which brings the total size of the game actually up to around 200 gigabytes in size. So yeah, if you want to have the full game as well as Warzone all installed on your system, you need about 200 gigabytes of storage to play this behemoth of a title. So I hope you got some hard drive space available if you're looking to rock on some Call of Duty Warzone. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you've not been living under the rock the last 24 hours, this is going to be the Battle Royale mode. But there's another mode also, which is called Plunder, which I was not able to get into a full lobby yet, probably because the free-to-play aspect is not available yet. So it seemed like there was a fairly limited amount of players on it this early on, as the patch literally just came out a half hour ago, and I pretty much jumped on it right away. So probably later on today, it's not going to be an issue, but even probably by the time you're seeing this, it probably won't be an issue to find a full lobby of Plunder. Plunder is definitely the one I'm more excited to play, because it's not like a one life and you die like Battle Royale. You have infinite respawns, and the goal is to really stack cash and then get your cash out, and the team, or the squad, I should say, with the most cash by the end of the game will be the winner. So that's something that sounds pretty cool, and I would definitely be trying that one out. The Battle Royale mode, I can kind of take it or leave it. I'm pretty much tired on Battle Royale. Been tired for a long time on Battle Royales, honestly. I don't really have any interest in playing them anymore, but the Plunder mode does sound pretty cool, so I'll definitely go ahead and check that one out. So since Warzone is coming out, there is a new Nvidia driver available. I have not seen anything yet on an AMD driver. If anything changes, let me know down in the comments below. But this new driver is 442.59 WHQL, which you can grab right now. And they say it is ideal if you want to get the best possible experience frame rate-wise and performance on Call of Duty Warzone. But that is all I have got for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did and learned something new, leave a thumbs up on it down below. I'll have links to all the sources down in the description below, just like I always do. So be sure to go ahead and hit those up, and let me know your thoughts on Warzone if you've tried it out, if it's something you're going to give a go. It's a great thing that they are doing this for free-to-play. I do want to say that. I think I've mentioned that when there was a leak that said it might be free-to-play, and now it is free-to-play, so that's great. I think that was one of the biggest pitfalls of Black Ops 4 and the Blackout mode, and that is that you needed to pay that $60 price tag in order to be able to get even just into the game, to be able to play the Battle Royale mode, which I think really held it back quite a bit, because it was actually a very polished Battle Royale, and I'm sure Warzone is going to be no different. Modern Warfare, fantastic game. One of my best games that in the last year or so that I've played, really, especially for multiplayer. It's pretty much all I play right now. So yeah, I think this is going to be, not only good for the game, but also good for, just for people that don't even want to buy the full game, just want to play this, and they go ahead and do that as well. So I'm going to go. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another one. Ciao.